go flash. Gold on my teeth and no.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Real Talk Show, where we talk about movies every single Friday. So you might as well just hit that little subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that bell so you get notified every single time you upload a video, so you'll be the first to watch it. I'm Miles.
And I'm Presley.
And before we start this video, we're going to continue this little Halloween theme. And next week we're going to do the Addams Family, and then we're going to do a fun video the next week. So stay tuned for that.
So for this week, we're going to be doing a little throwback Halloween movie. So let's hop on our roofs and fly into this video.
I put a spell on you.
So for this week, we are going to be doing Hocus Pocus, which is a Halloween film that was made in the 90s.
One of your favorites.
Yes, literally my favorite movie. I will watch it every day. Like, I don't care. I never get tired of it. So for this movie, it is based in Salem, Massachusetts, and three of the main characters include the Sanderson sisters, Mary, Winifred, and Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so basically, during the Salem witch trials, they were kidnapping children, and
One of them was turned into a talking cat.
yeah, they turned one of them into being the talking cat. That he comes in a little later on in the film. So basically, they're hung, and that's that. And then years and years later, this guy Max Dennison and his family move from California to Salem, Massachusetts. And you know, he's not really into Halloween or anything like that, but everyone in Salem is. And he hears what he thinks is a myth of the Sanderson sisters, and he gets interested. So one night, him and his sister Danny go trick-or-treating, and then they come to a house that this girl Allison lives in, who he has a crush on, and she knows all about the Sanderson sisters. So they take it upon themselves to go on a little trip to their old house, which was turned into a museum, but then they stopped doing the museum just because spooky things were happening. So they go into the abandoned house, and there's the spell book, and then they come across the black flame candle. And if a virgin lights the candle on Halloween night, that will bring the witches back. So
That's oddly specific.
yeah.
Okay.
So Allison and Danny were like, no, like, don't do it. But of course, Max does it because he thinks nothing's gonna happen. Of course, right after he lights the black flame candle, the lights go out, they start flickering, and the witches return. So throughout the rest of the movie, the kids have to get the sisters' spell book back to keep them from becoming immortal by the end of Halloween night. So super eventful night. Like, Halloween is just crazy. And they meet Binks, which used to be Zachary Binks, but the witches put a spell on him, which turned him into a cat. So he goes on the journey with them to help find the book, because he wants to eventually not be a cat anymore and just go to heaven to be with his younger sister Emily, who the witches put a spell on. And
They killed her?
yeah, they killed her.
This movie is dark.
I mean, kind of. I mean, it doesn't show them killing her. Just because basically, to be youthful again and to be young looking again, that's why they kidnap the kids.
What do they do to them?
I think they like take the soul out of
They
them or
just
something.
suck the soul out?
Yeah, basically. That's what they do. Yeah. And so I mean, it's not really dark. I mean, it is, but it's not. I don't know. You just have to see the movie. Eventually, they find the spell book. But then the witches get it back, and towards the end, you know, the kids go to tell their parents like what's going on. Their parents don't believe them. They're currently at a Halloween party. The witches show up. All the adults just think that they're in witch costumes, but then they start singing a song that actually puts a spell on the parents. So it's really just these kids that are after the witches. but luckily the movie comes to an end with the kids getting the spell book, and then the witches are turned to stone, and they won't be coming back.
Great review, Presley.
Actually, like, for real?
Yes.
Thanks.
So you obviously love this movie.
I literally love this movie. If you have not seen the movie, like, come over and we can watch the movie together. Like, it's so good. Like, it's so good.
So you probably don't have any cons to this movie.
I don't.
But
The director, Kenny Ortega, he did a great job. He, if you don't know who that is, he's worked with Michael Jackson. He helped direct and the High School Musical movie, so he's awesome. Just a great movie.
Just all great movies.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple cons with this movie, but I mean, my biggest one was that it's pretty predictable. The entire movie was, but I mean, of course it was. It's a little kids movie, but
Not a little kids movie.
not a little kids movie.
I get it.
It's not for our age, but it was funny. I laughed sometimes. The main character, what was his name? Billy? Max. He was funny. I enjoyed him. So what would you rate this 1 to 5 stars?
A 6.
That's not on the scale. I would give
A
it a
5. A strong 5 then.
I would give it a 3 out of 5. So
Hater.
some people earned some shout outs a couple weeks ago for bringing people to this channel, and thank you so much. This channel has grown and we were having such a good time, and so thank you to Daniel, Wright, Lexi, Mary Elizabeth, and Caroline.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
We
guys
love you
so
so
much.
much.
Everyone, we love you all, everyone that watches these videos, and please keep telling everybody about this channel.
We're almost at 100 subscribers, guys.
Thanks for the support, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and that little bell, and comment down below your favorite classic Halloween movies.
Let us know if you've seen Hocus Pocus, what you think about the movie. But stay tuned next week, like we said, for the new Addams Family movie. We're super excited, so stay tuned for that.
All right.